This is question 24 of civil engineering paper K2014 forenoon session. The following statements are related to temperature stresses developed in concrete pavement slab with free edges without any restraint. Statement P, the temperature stresses will be 0 during both day and night times if the pavement slab is considered wetless. Statement Q, the temperature stresses will be compressive at the bottom of the slab during night time if the self weight of the pavement slab is considered. Statement R, the temperature stresses will be compressive at the bottom of the slab during daytime if the self weight of the pavement slab is considered. The true statement is R. So, in this question, three statements are given in regard to temperature stresses developed in concrete pavement slab. We need to select the correct statement. So, this question is from the topic of design of rigid pavement. You may study about different stresses generated in concrete pavement slab in detail by watching lecture 35, Analysis of Concrete Pavement, Introduction to Transportation Engineering by Professor K. Sudhakar Reddy, IIT Kharagpur. So, in the concrete pavement, the temperature differential occur between the top and bottom surface. During the daytime, when the temperature on the top of the slab is greater than that at the bottom, the top tends to expand with respect to the neutral axis, while the bottom tends to contract. So, if we try to understand this phenomena with figure, so suppose this is concrete pavement slab. So, in the daytime, what happened due to higher temperature at the top surface, it tried to expand. And due to lesser temperature as compared to the top surface, the bottom surface tends to shrink. But the weight of the slab restrained both the surface to expand or shrink. So, that is why in the top surface the compressive stresses generated, and in the bottom tensile stresses is generated. And similarly in the night, the temperature at the top surface is lesser. That's why it tried to shrink, while the temperature at the bottom surface is higher than that of the top surface. That's why the bottom surface tried to expand with respect to the neutral axis. So, but again the weight of the concrete slab tried to restrain both the surface to shrink or expand. So, in the top surface, in the night time, the tensile stress is generated, and in the bottom the compressive stresses is generated in the night time. So, all these stresses are generated due to the weight of the slab, and if the weight of the slab is considered weightless, then both the surface are free to expand or shrink. So, there will be no stress generated if we consider the pavement is weightless. So, coming to the questions, the statement P is given. The temperature stresses will be 0 during both day and night time if the pavement slab is considered weightless. Yes, just now we have studied, so statement P is correct. The temperature stresses will be compressive at the bottom of the slab during night time if the self weight of the pavement slab is considered. Yes, just now we have studied that in the night time, in the bottom the compressive stresses generated. Why? Because the bottom tried to expand due to higher temperature as that compared to the top surface, but the weight of the slab restrained it, and compressive stresses generated in the night time. So, statement Q is also correct. Statement are the temperature stresses will be compressive at the bottom of the slab during daytime. No. During the daytime, in the bottom of the slab, the tensile stresses is generated. The tensile stresses is generated. Just now we have seen in the bottom surface, in the daytime, the tensile stress is generated. So statement R is wrong. So among these three statements, statement P and Q are true. So statement P and Q only is given in option C. So option C is the correct answer for this question. Thank you.